Hey guys, it's your girl 6 Feet of Fashion. Thanks for coming back and viewing my video. Today I'll be reviewing some items that I picked up from Sephora, a little mini Sephora haul, and a little try on and full day review. Stay tuned. Hey y'all, hey. Excuse my look, but you know, I had to wrap my hair up in order to start this video, so it is what it is. We're gonna keep it moving. All right, so today I just wanted to kind of come and show you guys some of the things that I've gotten from Sephora, from Hautelook, and makeupmania.com. So first we're just gonna start off with Garnier's Micellar Cleansing Water. This is the green top that is the all-in-one mattifying formula. So I just like to use this to clean off my face a little bit before I start my makeup application. Next, I'm going to go in with some moisturizer. And I've been trying this because before I didn't moisturize before I primed. I'm very oily skinned, and I've been seeing some people say, you know, moisturize to combat the oil. So I've gotten more of a water-based moisturizer. So this is the Hydrogenius Daily Moisturizer from L'Oreal. I've been using this under my primer to just moisturize my skin before I go in with my makeup. I feel like it has been making a difference in combating the oil throughout the day. So I think I will keep it up. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Farsali Skin Tune Blur. And I've been seeing a lot of people on YouTube and Instagram use this. And this is basically, it says the directions is used with or without makeup, used as a blurring and tuning serum after moisturizer. So apply on T-zone or all over face, or as a primer before makeup application. It's my first time using it. I would say this is a sample size. This is a 0.34 fluid ounce. And this was about $20 something. So I wanted to try it out and see, is it worth the hype before I spend the $50 something to get the bigger bottle. As you can see, it is very creamy, very thick. It's very thick. Ooh. I'm gonna use it as an all over primer. Oh, it smells good. I'm not gonna use any other primer. I'm just gonna use this as my main primer. I can see it kind of blurring my pores. It goes on smooth and it doesn't feel like it leaves any big residues. I'm gonna let that settle in for a little bit. I do like how it absorbs into the skin. Okay, so next, foundation. I got some new foundation. Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I got it in the color Hazel 4W4. So I've heard good things about it for my oily skin sisters. So we're gonna try that out. I'm just gonna put it directly on my brush. And this is an e.l.f. Ooh, I think I went a little ham. This is an e.l.f. Flawless Face Brush. So as I'm buffing this into my skin, it's definitely not a matte finish. It is more of a satin kind of dewy finish. Maybe once it dries down, it'll kind of dry it in a matte. But I think the coverage is good, and I think the color turned out really well. So it's still not really drying down. It's kind of tacky. Like if I were to touch my face, it's a little tacky. We'll see how long wear this is. What I want to do is go in with this Laura Mercier translucent pressed powder. I picked this up from Hautelook and I have been using it, so I've hit pan already. But what I want to do is kind of go into my T-zone with this pressed powder and eliminate some more of that tackiness, that oiliness that it has going on. So I'm just gonna do it in the creases of like my nose, down my nose, and my smile lines. And I'm just gonna press that powder into those areas and let that bake for a little bit while I go back and do my highlight and conceal. So the next thing I got is some more Fenty Pro Filter concealer. I already have this in the color 360, so I wear the color 370 in the Fenty Pro Filter foundation. I wanted to go a little lighter than my foundation color, but this is still very close to my skin tone, so it's not much of a highlighting color, but it's a great like full coverage foundation. So I went back and got some more from Sephora in the color 330, and this is definitely, it's more of a highlight shade for me. So I'm going to go in with the shade 330 to highlight my under eye area and the other parts of my face. I'm going to go in and dampen my beauty blender so I can blend this concealer out. And again, as you can see, it has oxidized down to a nice buttery golden shade that I am in love with. So and we're just going to set everything with Fenty Pro Filter banana powder. And I really love this powder. It's like so finely milled. What I like to do is to press that powder into the concealer so it blends in well. Especially under my eyes, I like to press it in first and blend it in, and then I go back and bake. Listen, I like to bake, so don't judge me. I like to be a big powdery mess. Yes. I could bathe in this powder, it's so good. Don't be alarmed. So along with that haul, I picked up another Fenty item. I finally got the Sunstalker Instant Bronzer from Fenty, and I got the color Caramel Cutie. And I feel like it is the perfect bronzing color. And the thing that I like about it is that it doesn't have like glitter in it. It doesn't have a sheen in it. It's just a matte bronzer, perfect color. Gotta love it. And let me find my bronzing. So you come in here, you film these videos, and you don't have your shit together. So I'm just gonna go in and bronze. And don't worry about bronzing over top of the powder. Like, it'll all blend together. Gives you a nice bronzy look. I just love the color. Color is perfect for me. Let's go in. And I'll just go in and do my nose a little bit. Pretty. I'm gonna go in and buff out all of the excess powder. I'm gonna blend this all together. Okay. I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me loose finishing powder, and I use the color 30, which is medium deep. So I like to just powder some more. I go in with more of a skin tone powder, and that just allows me to calm down all of the extra powder that I've used, just to finish off my face and my look. And again, this is not like the finishing, this is a finishing powder, but this is not the finishing look, because once I go in with the finishing spray, you know, that'll kind of let everything melt together. For me, in order to get the long wearing look that I want, I have to powder down. I gotta powder a lot. And let me just blend in this nose contour a little bit more. So those are the items that I've picked up thus far. A couple of Fenty items, the Laura Mercier pressed powder, the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. What else did I get? The Farsali Skin Tune primer. I've done my face. I'm going to go and do my eye makeup and finish off my look and come back because I have one more item that I purchased that I want to feature, and that's the Kryolan fixing spray. I've been seeing some reviews on this, and this is a spray that people that do like plays and TV and movies use on top of their makeup to set their makeup, make it last. So I've been wanting to try this for a while, and so I'm going to finish off the rest of my face, and then we're going to come back and spray the Kryolan. So be right back. Hey y'all, I'm back. So I finished off the rest of my makeup. I did my eyes. I used the Crayon Case matte book on my eyes, and then I also used the BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chic eyeshadow palette. I will be sure to link everything below in the description box, but I wanted to come back with my face finished so that I could go ahead and finish off my face with the Kryolan fixing spray. But I also got some new Fenty Mademoiselle lipstick that I wanted to try on camera. This print is so small. This color is called Candy Venom. First of all, I love the packaging. It's just, I love like anything shiny and sparkly, and it's just like in this thin, narrow tube, but it's just so pretty, and it's a very hot pink color, if you can see. So let me clean off my lips. I'm not gonna line my lips. This is pretty pigmented, and it's a matte Moselle. It's not a super like drying matte, but it's more like a satiny matte finish. So I'm not gonna use a liner. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my lips. Ooh, it's so pretty. That is the Mademoiselle in Candy Venom. As you can see, it's a beautiful, bright color. Like I said, it's not a drying matte, but it's matte, but it's not like a drying matte, like how some liquid matte lipsticks can be. Yes, girl. All right, so let's finish this off with the Kryolan finishing spray. This is my first time using it. Wish me luck. It just basically says, apply from a distance, approximately 30 centimeters, thinly and evenly, and allow to dry. The protected makeup is then smudge and rub proof and withstands even excessively harsh effects and exposure. Fixing spray can be easily removed with soap and warm water. So we gonna see. I'm just gonna spray a little to the side just to, okay. It's a hard spray. I'm gonna hold my breath. Ooh! It's very like alcohol kind of scent, but it doesn't leave any residue. We'll see how it goes. I don't know what to expect, but I'll be back in a few hours. My hair will be done, okay? I'm gonna go out, run some errands, and we'll see how all of this comes together. Right now it is 2:31. I'm gonna come back in a few hours just to see how everything settles in, and see if this is, ooh. I'm noticing like a little tightness on my face. It feels like I have like a mask on a little bit. I feel it in my cheeks. So we'll see how this works. Because Lord knows, I'm a sweaty Betty. So I need my makeup to last, you know, to stay on my face, even if I have to dab, you know, the sweat away. So we'll see how this lasts. But I do feel a little tightness in my skin after I did the fixing spray. I will be back. What's up, everybody? I am back. I have gone about, run some errands, and now it is 8:27. So it's been about 5 hours, 6 hours since I applied this makeup and set it with the fixing spray and applied my Fenty lipstick. And as you can see, everything looks really, really good. I ran some errands, I did some laundry, I took a nap, I ate some Popeyes, y'all. I tried to get a chicken sandwich, but they was out, which I'm like, y'all need to get that together, Popeyes. I'm very pleased at how everything has come together. As you can see, I have a little oily breakthrough on my nose, but everywhere else, I mean, my face is pretty much still matte. As far as the Kryolan, I sprayed this on my face, and I think I said before that my face felt a little tight. I think what it does is leave a little film on your face, and that prevents it from settling into your makeup and moving. So it kind of puts a little film over your skin to protect it from the elements. So I definitely am happy with that. I'm happy with the foundation. I'm happy with the Farsali primer. My pores, you know, I have pores. I have large pores. My pores, you know, look blurred. As far as the lipstick, if I were going back out, I would just go ahead and reapply. But like I said, I went and had a whole meal and ate and drank, and the lipstick is still full coverage. And I think I'm definitely gonna try out some additional colors from the Fenty Mademoiselle line. Definitely would recommend all of the items that I have used today, especially this Kryolan fixing spray. This thing, they got something with this thing. This is definitely not an everyday fixing spray. This is more of like a special occasions. If you know you're going to be out for a long time and you need your makeup to stay in place, definitely check that out. So there you have it, guys. That is my review for my little Sephora haul. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below if you've ever used any of these products. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.